phagocytosis, this is called planocytosis. Notice that if you've got food out here, a cell can just basically come around and connect here, and then now you have a vesicle full of food. You break down the contents of this and you can eat the food. That's how some cells eat. Some cells drink by doing the same thing, only what's in here, not food, but water. Right? So phagocytosis and planocytosis are both words that are going to be on your next exam. Another fundamental topic of how these organisms can survive in their environment. We've already talked about some of the things they need in their environment. We've already talked about salt concentrations in the environment. Now we're going to talk about temperature and oxygen and pH in the environment before we really get into the Krebs cycle. Okay? So when it comes to temperature, for instance, here's a little reminder of 3 things that you're going to see on your next exam. Not psychophiles. Psychrophiles. Do you see that? If you write psychophile, you get it wrong. It means it's a person that likes psycho people. Psychrophiles. These are organisms that like to live at lower temperatures. Thermophiles like to live at these temperatures. Sorry, mesophiles like to live at these temperatures, and thermophiles like to live at the higher temperatures. You see the temperatures in Celsius at the bottom? So therefore, any organism that lives inside us is going to be classified as what of these 3? I'd say mesophiles because don't you agree that 37 degrees Celsius happens to be their optimum temperature? And 37 degrees Celsius is equivalent to what? 98.6. Right?
Should we know each of their optimum temperatures or their ranges?
I would know their ranges. Because that's how I ask it on the exam. I think an exam question is, an organism that likes to live in the following range, right, A to B, is classified as a, that's how I ask that question. Maybe that's how I ask 3 of those questions, right?